and I don't want you, but you want me to lay with you anyway, and then you want me to have your kids. That's just like, that's crazy. But you know what? They do that in other parts of the world right now. Boss Dog said, I think it's stupid, but it is crazy, but they're doing it. They're literally doing it. They are sitting around tables. Like I done told y'all, they changed the world with how they sit around the table. Okay? You know, it kind of remind me of when I was an indoctrinated Christian, you know, and they have conversation and meetings about what they're going to do about the different people that are a part of the ministry. They sit around, and they do it in the business world, right? Everybody sits around a table and plan on firing people or what they're going to do to run a person out of there or whatever they're going to do when they thinking about taking you down. So they sit their ass around the table and they plan to take our rights as women, to take our rights like it used to be. Now, this is my thing. Ain't nobody asking them to hand wash their fucking clothes like it used to be. Nobody's asking them to go out in the woods and hunt for their meat like they used to. Nobody's asking them that. They want to be steadily progressive in everything. What's up, Katrina? They want to be steadily progressive in everything. They want the best houses. They want the best cars. They want the best food. They want the best clothes. They want to make more money than they ever did, but they want to take us back to back in the day when we were crippled as women. They want to take women's rights so they can do what the fuck they want to do with women. Like I said on my live this morning, what women need to do is close our legs and not let them enter therefore in. Let them fuck each other. On God. I'm serious. I'm annoyed because this don't make no sense. All women all over the world, I'm telling you, if you're not in a relationship with a man that respects you as a woman, for a man to understand that this world cannot survive without women having children, like we are the ones that birth everybody into this world. Like if you don't have a womb, you don't have a world. Let me say that again. If you don't have a womb, you don't have a world. And women shouldn't entertain any man that don't understand that. Pretty much. If you ready for YouTube to be on fire, you found the right channel. What's up, Eric Hickerson this morning? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? The live that I did this morning, I'm just like, oh my God. If I could be an influence to women, if I could be a sounding board to women all over the planet, I just tell them, keep your oochie coochie to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Do not let them in unless they pass a test that Cheryl Grabowski can give you. I can give you a test to make sure if they are worthy of that. You know what I'm saying? But all them YT men, you don't get no pussy. None. They are crazy. Any one of them men that done sat around the table and are creating laws. Let me tell y'all something. So I told the people this morning on the early morning live, this is what they're thinking about doing. This is what they're trying to push into law. So you say you will pass the test. We'll see about that. Okay. So this is what they're doing. When a woman leaves one state, when she leaves North Carolina and she's going to Tennessee, they are trying to put into law that she'll have to get especially if she's in childbearing age. I didn't hear that part, but that must be the case, right? So if she's in childbearing age, then she has to get a exam from a doctor before she leaves, and then she has to be examined by a doctor before she comes back. And if for some way that she finds a way to have an abortion or whatever, then what they will do, they will put her in jail. Good morning, and good morning, and good morning. I'm so pissed off about it. What y'all think? Happily married, and we have a son named Dorian and expecting a baby girl coming soon. Congratulations, boss dog. I'm so glad you're not one of those. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, there might be an ant on my back, honey. Woo, honey. Hold on. Oh my God. That little, get off of my damn food. Get off of, oh no. Honey. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Let's see. We don't want to flip